Hey there everybody, welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play of Kingdom Hearts. When we last left off, we defeated the Trick Master and sealed the keyhole of Wonderland, though we did lose Alice in the process. We don't know where she's been taken. She's been taken by the darkness. And we also landed here in Olympus Coliseum. So before we jump in there, I am going to do a quick fix in my equipment right now. So usually when you swap equipment, the good key to look at is on the right there. If everything is blue, it's definitely a good swap. That means that you're only increasing, you're not decreasing at all. If something is red, it means you're decreasing. So kind of make your decisions here. Nothing but a positive to do that. So we're going to swap that. And I think I'm going to give Donald this protect chain to help his defense a little bit because he's a little frail. And I think that's all we can do for right now, so let's jump on in to the lobby here of Olympus Coliseum, see what's going on. Well, there's our boy Phil. What's he want?
Good timing. Give me a hand, will you? Move that pedestal over there for me. I gotta spruce this place up for the games.
For the games, so like I was saying last time, they did get a lot of the old voice actors back, including good old Danny DeVito. It weighs a ton! Oh, we're not moving that an inch. Alright, let's go tell Phil we ain't moving this thing.
It's way too heavy.
What? Too heavy? Since when have you been such a little...
Not who you thought it was there, Phil.
Oh, wrong guy. What are you doing here? This here is the world-famous Coliseum, heroes only. And I got my hands full preparing for the games, so run along, pipsqueaks. Look, it's like this. Heroes are coming from all over to fight ferocious monsters right here in the Coliseum.
You've got heroes standing right in front of you.
Yup, he's a real hero chosen by the Keyblade.
And we're heroes too.
Hero? That runt?
What's so funny? I fought a bunch of monsters.
Hey, if you can't even move
I love how
this,
condescending Phil is.
you can't call yourself the hero. Yeah. Okay, so it takes more than brawn. Well, let's see what you can do.
What do you mean, Phil? What do you got for us? This trial's tough. You got what it takes. You ready? I'm ready. Alrighty, so we're gonna go through some trials to see if we are eligible for the games. Rules are simple: bust all the barrels in the time limit. Alright, you got it. I always remember these being a little tricky, but at least this first one shouldn't be. So pretty much finishers destroy these barrels real good. You can hit them into other things like you saw there, so there are certainly ways to do this quicker than how I did, but for what it's worth... Oh, come on, don't blow it. There we go. Alright, got through the first one. Now the trickier one. Bust all the barrels in the time limit. Ready? Go. Alright, so we have a minute to do all these barrels. Alright. See if we can line this one up. Oh. Alright, this is the trickier one, so hopefully we can do this in one shot, but I'm not making any guarantees. Oh, that's not going to go the right way, yeah. Alright, this is the hard one here. Let's see if we can line this up correctly. Nice shot. Alright, no, now we got to start swinging around here. Alright, we still have two more. I see one. I think we're gonna make it. We have plenty of time here. Plenty of time. Never in doubt. We're true heroes. Hey, you're better than I thought. Yeah, we are, Phil. We're better than I thought. In fairness, I thought that was gonna be a little more problematic than it was.
Bad, kid.
Looks like I'm headed for the games.
Afraid not.
Why not?
2 words. You guys ain't heroes.
Come on.
Grecian math was different, I guess. Want to become a real hero? Start by mastering this spell. Oh, we have yet another spell. Thunder brings down lightning bolts from the sky. A good spell. Sorry, can't let you into the games just yet, but I can train you for them. We don't need to train again. Alright. Well, I guess we're not going to go in the games, so let's be on our merry way here. Oh, wait a minute.
Rather a stubborn old goat, wouldn't you say?
Who are you?
Oh, hey, hold on there, Fuzzboy. Wait, let me guess. You want to enter the games, right?
I don't know.
Get a load of this.
A pass?
It's all yours. Good luck, kid. I'm pulling for you, little shorty.
Oh, so we've got our entry pass from Hades, who I'm sure we can trust. I'm sure he's totally reformed since the movie. Why would we expect him to not be evil? You know. Hey, how'd you get this? Can we head to the games now? Well, I guess so. We'll start with the preliminaries. Alright, let's jump into the preliminaries. Some real weirdos signed up for the games. You better watch yourself. Alright, so this is essentially what the Coliseum comes down to, is that there's it's a place for battling. But right now we're doing our preliminaries. So we're just going to face various teams of Heartless. And as we go on, teams of not Heartless, as we move along. Our health bar, our magic bar, all that stays the same as we go through. I probably should have put on some potions now that I think of it. I forgot that I had used all of them last time, but that's alright. We'll make do with what we got here. You're no heroes yet, but you ain't doing bad. Lucky came to me for coaching. Oh boy, like I was saying, some not so heartless. There's Cloud. Of course, the protagonist of Final Fantasy VII, and a very cool guy, I must say. With another very large sword. Something tells me he'll be a tough one to beat. You got that right, Phil. Who knows? Maybe you'll end up facing him. Who knows, Phil? Who knows? Alright, the Sinisters. I always like that they all have their own little team names. Oh, man. So you can see why Lightning is a pretty good spell. It's an area of effect for the most part. You can hit a lot of enemies at once. And for these smaller enemies, it's a pretty good spell. Because they don't have much health. I don't know what the algorithm is to figure out who gets to celebrate, but I always entertain with that. Heat and freeze, alright. Oh, he's tough little buggers to hit right now. There we go. Oh. Swing action here. Look out. Oh, AP went up. Down goes Donald again. Though the nice part with these Coliseum fights is that if you have a guy go down like Donald is, once the fight is over, he comes right back. So at least you don't lose him for the same prolonged amount of time. Now, of course, he doesn't get all of his health back, but that's okay. So you're better than I thought, kid. Wish he was here to see this. Who? Hercules. He's a hero if ever there was one. Too bad he's off visiting his father. He does the Glad and Gladiator. Shadow Platoon. A little bit of everything in this fight. Oh. Yeah, these soldiers seem kind of hard. Oh, I'm getting smacked from all over here. Oh boy. No items, so we're off to a good start here. I forgot I have Thunder Sword shortcut. I'm used to not having Thunder as a shortcut. Oh, get hit again. There we go, blast them away. Alright, we'll see if they heal us or not. If they don't heal us, this might be the end of our run here. Probably not then. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna try to stay away here. Oh, I have no magic left. I have barely any health left. This is not a good situation for Sora to be in. And of course, as you'll notice, unlike our normal Heartless out in the out in the world. These guys don't drop anything, including health and things like that. Oh boy, everybody's down but me. Let's see. Oh, can we make this work? Oh, that was miraculous.
Not bad.
Miraculously saved that one. Alright, maybe we get healed here?
That
Maybe?
little punk is your next opponent, okay? Now, don't blow it. Just take him out.
The great god of the underworld is afraid of a kid? Sorry, but my contract says...
I know! You think I don't know? I wrote the contract! I know it says you're only required to kill Hercules in this tournament. But you gotta fight that kid to get to him. Come on. Hey, it's like that old goat says. Rule number 11. It's all just a game. So let loose and have fun with it.
Turns out, yes,
Casualty is
still
doable.
evil.
It's no big deal, right? Jeez. Stiffer than the stiffs back home. Still, suckers like him are hard to come by.
Oh boy, there's some angry sounding growling in the background. Oh, we did not get healed. Alright, well, then that's gonna do it for that. Well, we got about a round further than we should have. Let's actually equip ourselves here. Oh, did you say ready yet? Yeah, and more practice, I know. Let's actually load in our items here. That'll probably help substantially. And you know what? We'll throw a Mega Potion in there, just in case. Mega Potions heal everybody, not just me. Yeah, okay, let's rock and roll. I think we have to start from the very beginning, unfortunately, but that's alright. Now we're a little better prepared than we were before. Alrighty. Oh. Can't wait until I get... There's an ability we get later called Guard. I can't wait till we get that because it makes blocking those attacks a little bit easier. Alright, good first round there. So we don't have to do all the little cutscenes like we did last time. We just kind of keep plowing through. Oh, that was a mistake. Kind of screwed this one up immediately. I was trying to do a thunder early and I hit the wrong shortcut and ended up just kind of botching it, but that's alright. Luckily, these enemies are all still pretty weak. Oh my goodness. These little mage guys, they can be so tough to hit if you haven't seen me just whiffing endlessly throughout this process. Oh, I did it again. I just wasted all my magic. Typically, thunder is not one of my shortcuts, as has been pretty evidenced by my inability to hit it at a shortcut. Typically, oh my goodness, let's use a potion here. So typically, yeah, my shortcuts, once we kind of get all my spells, are typically fire under X or whatever kind of attacking spell I want under X. Cure under triangle, because it's always good to have cure quickly on hand. And usually I put arrow on my square. That's kind of the one I sub out every now and again. Arrow is a defense spell we get a little bit later. Kind of useful to have. Because as you see, I do take a little bit of a whooping, so it is always nice to have that on hand. And down goes Doof. The problem when the guys start going down in this scenario isn't even so much that they're like helping you a ton, it's more just because they're kind of more targets. Alright, let me actually use our Mega Potion here. I'll get everybody back up. But it's more because they're just more targets for the enemies to focus on instead of just me. So not having them isn't the best. Blue Revenge. This was the one we kind of got away without getting hit last time. Sort of stole that round. Oh, protect. Oh. snipe there. Hopefully they're not hitting too hard. Oh my goodness, hit Donald. Donald actually took someone out there, I saw that. Alright, I think we're back to where we left off now. And we have a potion still in hand, so that's good. I can't see anything. My goodness. I'm trying to get these little guys out here because they have range attacks. And as you can see, it's kind of a problem. Even though the large body is unequivocally stronger, I'd rather deal with the guys who can hit me from afar. I think we got them all now, so now we can focus on Goofy's been doing a number on him. Oh, nice block there, Goof. So yeah, when he gets in that rage form, he kind of hits his belly and does like charge attacks like that. But Goofy sort of took that one like a champ, which enabled me to take him out there. Alright, how many more rounds do we have here? Oh, the final match. Alright, I can't remember if this is one we have to win or not. I'm gonna assume that it is, for the sakes of not dying. Whoa. Nope, alright. We're gonna have to be a little bit smarter with this guy than we were with the others. I'm gonna wait for him to do his leap at me. Goofy's kind of doing some good chip damage on him right now. That's what I was waiting for. Oh, but I don't want to get hit by him though. Alright, so now everybody's down but just him and me. This might actually make life a little bit easier. Though Goofy was doing good damage on him. I don't want to just attack him because... There we go. That's more what we were looking to do. Whoa.
Is that the best you can do?
Alright, I'm going to stay away from him again. This is a winning strategy so far. And that's why I didn't want to attack him outright. That's alright. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Not at all what I wanted to do. Oh, I wanted to hit my shortcut to do a fire spell on him, and instead walked right into getting bopped in the head. Luckily, it does not look like it mattered. Would have been good experience, but so much like Leon earlier, though, the same cutscene plays whether you take him out or not, I believe. Oh boy.
Oh, right, there was one other rule. I forgot. Accident happened.
Oh, there's Herc. Just in time. Oh, man. Whew, that was close. That was Cerberus, the Guardian of the Underworld. Herc should be able to handle him. But then again, maybe not. This doesn't look good. Oh, boy. Alright, so first things first, let's save up. So... yeah, we gotta go help Herc with Cerberus here, but we should, again, get some items here. Potion... I still don't quite want to use the elixir yet. You're gonna notice that I like to hoard some of the better items, and I think a lot of people run into this problem where they hoard the better items until a point where all of a sudden the game's over, and you have all that. But that's we'll figure it out. All right, her persecution going. All right, so we're going to I think just attack again. Okay, you're not entering the arena, are you? This ain't just some match. This is for real. I'm not afraid. Be careful, you got it, Phil. Alrighty, we're gonna go jump into Cerberus here. We'll see how we do with this. I remember this fight being a little tricky. So let's see how we do. Alright, so Herc's gonna make the save on Cloud.
Kid, I got 2 words of advice for you.
Attack! At least it was 2 syllables that time. Alrighty. So yeah, Cerberus is kind of a pain. He's shooting these little fireballs here. Alright. So we're trying to stay away from the fireballs. And we're going to kind of try to pick our spots when we can. This is typically the best spot to hit him. Unfortunately, it's also a time when he's very dangerous, as you saw there. So we need to try to avoid the bites, which I didn't do a good job of doing there, and kind of hit the heads when he's not biting. Oh man, took a shot there. I'm gonna throw a potion real quick here. Oh, I thought it was clear that time. That was not. Oh, it was definitely not clear that time. Oh my goodness, this is not good for us. We're already out of potions. Nope, alright, he's shooting more of these fireballs. That's okay. I'm gonna try a little bit more thunder on him here while he's up in the air there. Alright, we're back in this phase. Oh, dodge that big old stomp. Alright. So everybody's down but me. Oh boy, this is the not fun one. Alright, so now he's making these little black holes form underneath me, so that kind of takes me out from any attacking I would like to do. Now he's shooting fireballs that are kind of homing in on me. Boy, I would like for my party to come back here. I'm out of magic now, so I can't even get any chip damage with my thunder. Now your magic does get replenished. Again, going back to that little yellow bar, that's partially how, that's 100% how you kind of replenish your magic. It's with hits. So you see every hit that I get adds to that bar. When that bar gets to the top, you get a new bar of magic. Alright, so we're down with his first bar. We're on the second one. We're going to have to play a little bit smart here. Oh, nice dodge there. Oh, look out! Oh, walked into that one. Jump over that. See if we can get some extra shots in here. Alright, we got the little vomit again. Okay. Oh, Goofy just came back and then went down immediately. Again, especially when you get to these bigger bosses, man, your party is pretty much almost exclusively down. So I'm going to try to do this by ourselves here. Get some more chip on the thunder. I don't actually know if thunder's the most effective on him. That might just be a holdover from the first time I fought him, where I used thunder pretty exclusively on him, but it is pretty effective. It's one of the ones you don't have to aim as much. Oh, not where I want to be. Not where I want to be. Oh boy. Alright, now we're gonna have to be smart. Whole thing here. Okay. Oh, look out. Oh, that was a huge little counter there. Oh no! Oh, we were so close. We were so close. We had like one more combo to get. All right. I think that time, I used my potions a little too fast, I think. So we're going to try again. We're going to hold off on the potions a little bit until we're a little bit lower health to use them. Good news is, so in the old Kingdom Hearts, you couldn't actually skip cutscenes. And that's one of the biggest additions to the final mix, is that you can skip cutscenes. So if you end up fighting a boss for a while, you don't have to keep watching the same cutscene over and over and over again. Oh, we're doing good damage here. Much better start to the fight. Much better start. Whoa, look out. I was kind of missing on those finishers, which is unfortunate, but we got almost his entire first bar of health just on that first run. So that was a pretty solid run. Oh boy. Pretty solid first sequence there. Much better start to the fight. Oh no, I don't have any of my items though. I just realized that because when I saved before I added my items. So we're going to have to try to do this without any items. Oh boy. Well, great start, but unfortunately a dumb setup. What are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? Luckily, though, we've been much smarter defensively. Oh, that was almost bad. I think you can actually get up on his back if you kind of do some fancy stuff. I try not to just because I don't feel super comfortable up there. Oh, that was kind of lucky there. I'm kind of in no man's land right now. Oh, I hit the wrong button to jump. I'm gonna hit him with a few thunders here. Alright, do some little chippies on him. And now we run. Okay, so we have about half health. If we had items, I would feel so confident right now, but we don't. So I'm feeling like 40% confident that we can pull this off. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh. Alright. Let him bite first. There we go. Now we're in a good timing here. Whoa. Oh. Man, I got lucky there. I kind of lost my bearings. Yep, that's going to happen when you lose your bearings. I'm trying to be overly cautious right now. Whoa. Oh, and I'm going to get hit again. Anytime I miss on that, I take a shot. Alright, let's actually get our items this time. Alright, this will be the last time we fight him. We're taking him out this time. Alright, now we're prepared just for good measure. We're going to save one more time just in case, though. We're going to get him this time. We're going to get him this time. Alright, let's go take out Cerberus. Oh, still knocking off the rust. Still knocking off the rust, but that's alright. We knew we weren't going to go this whole way without a little bit of struggle, right? Where's the fun in that anyway? Oh, I'm going to probably take a shot right at the back because I forgot he was shooting his little fireballs to start the fight. Oh, where are you going there, Cerberus? Where are you going? Okay, they've done some decent chip damage on him so far. Alright, there we go. And now we're in our sequence here. Oh. I keep expecting his... oh my goodness. He had a great start to the fight last time. Not as solid this time. Decent damage output on him. Just for let me get moving here. Yeah, decent damage output on him though. It was not great defensively because I took a bunch of shots there, but he got almost half his health down on that first run there, so it worked out. Goofy just smacking him right now, and then he got smacked. Cerberus didn't like taking that shield to the face very much. Alright, let's try and get some more. Oh my goodness, I'm going to use an item. It's okay. We're okay. Yeah, definitely was using them too early because my health is still low enough where a potion heals virtually my entire health supply. Oh my goodness. When my timing's off just a little bit, I end up missing the... I missed the finisher, and then I end up right in the firing line, so I kind of need to be smarter about my timing. Alright, so I'm feeling okay. He's got about a quarter of his health left. He's got about a quarter of his health left, and we still have a potion to go, and we have not a decent amount of health. We have a pretty good amount of our health bar here, so I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling good right now. We're getting smarter about this fight. We need some more thunder on him. Alright, we're going to get away from these things again. He does not want to be hit. He does not. He knows that he takes a beating in that one scenario that he's in. Alright, some more thunder on his head here. I'm going to let him bite here. He's going to do the big bite. Okay. Now let's attack. Oh, that was almost bad. Oh, that was dumb. There it is. And we've taken him down. I told you this would be the last time. So we just had to fight a little bit smarter and actually equip items, which helped. Again, our defense still isn't great at the moment. But down he goes. The mighty Cerberus has fallen. The Inferno Band. Sorry, getting more and more items. Goofy was doing a weird, like, squat thing there. That was a little strange. If you rewind that back, I don't know what that was all about.
Junior heroes and confer upon the full rights and privileges to participate in the games. Further,
Hey, what do you mean, junior heroes?
you rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
So, what does it take?
Well, that's just something you'll have to find out for yourselves. Just the way that I did.
Yeah, Hercules' voice is a little weird. That's
No
okay.
problem. We'll start by proving ourselves in the games.
There ain't gonna be any games for a while. Gotta clean up the mess from that last battle first.
Okay, we'll be back.
I still can't believe that squirt actually beat Cerberus.
Just between us, I'd already worn Cerberus down by the time the little guy jumped in.
Oh, likely story there, Herc. Oh, likely story. A hero license. Very nice. So, as you'll see, we didn't exactly seal this world, and as we said, we'll be back. Every now and again, tournaments will be going on that we get notified about. Let's see what Cloud has to say here.
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah.
So, why did you go along with him anyway?
I'm looking for someone. Hades promised to help. I tried to exploit the power of darkness, but it backfired. I fell into darkness, and I couldn't find the light.
You'll find it. I'm searching too.
For your light? Don't lose sight of it.
Always brooding
How about a
Cloud.
rematch sometime? Fair and square, no dark powers involved.
I think I'll pass.
Far too cool for you, Sora. He's just far too cool. Oh, Sonic Blade. I don't know why he handed us Sonic Blade. So Sonic Blade is an ability. First of all, we're going to give Donald Berserk. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Going to give some jackpot over to Goofy. Oh, so one of our first decisions we have to make here. Sonic Blade is, as you see, it costs 2 MP, and it basically allows it's an offensive move we can do where we're basically going to rush into them. Sure, let's put on Sonic Blade for now. We'll get an extra AP to put on Slapshot eventually. Also, I think we had some new equipment, right? Let's see. I think we're gonna take Inferno Band. Maybe we'll give it to Goofy, or maybe Donald. If it's helping your defense, yeah, we'll give it to Donald. He could use it. So, trying to buff Donald a little bit. All right, I think we're gonna fly. Or we're gonna jump back into our gummy ship here.
He's strong. He's kind.
Oh, boy.
He's always there for you. And he's handsome to boot. He's perfect. Perfect.
Perfectly infuriating. He makes me crazy.
Angry Hades. Might not be the last we see of
What are you
him.
worried about? All the pieces are in place. Relax. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here's what you do. Let Hercules train the kid. In the next games, I'll take care of them both. Who invited you to the party?
No
Stay out.
boy, the Rogues Gallery getting together.
As you wish. Fight to your heart's content.
Alright, our little map is getting filled in here. So you see there's only one place left here. But, I think, actually, I'm going to fly to Traverse Town real fast. I'm going to get some equipment there. So, yeah, so far we got 2 worlds down, 1 keyhole sealed. Whoa. Yeah, right now I'm going to zip back to Traverse Town, partially because we're getting around to wrap up time, and I don't want to start a new world and kind of have to pause in the middle, but also because I think I'm going to go look to see if there's some equipment in Traverse Town that I can grab real fast. Traverse Town, in a lot of ways, is sort of the hub world. So you'll see me go back there every now and again. Should have probably checked what little missions there were on this route, but that's all right. Oh man. So yeah, like I was saying last time, it has been. Whoa, hello. So you guys might be wondering, actually, I realized this the other day, why I'm sitting on a chair when there's a perfectly good couch behind me. It's because I'm terrified of that couch, mostly. So, I had that couch in my old apartment in New York, and it was great. And then when I moved, unfortunately, that couch was... to this day, I don't know how we got it into my little apartment in New York. And very quickly, it became apparent that me and my dad were not going to be able to get that couch out. We tried everything in our power, everything, couldn't do it. We finally ended up having to virtually break the couch apart and then try to put it back together once we got here. And I'd say my dad did a pretty good job putting it back together. It's, you know, it's a couch. It looks like a couch, and you can sit on it. But man, it creaks a lot, and it's a little. It's not as sturdy or stable as it used to be. So typically, you'll find me sitting in front of it rather than necessarily on it. But you know, I use it occasionally. I haven't fallen in yet, so that's always good. So yeah, that's why I'm sitting in front of the couch and not on it. Oh, some less the guys here. Alrighty, we're gonna jump into. It doesn't really matter. They're both right there. Alright, so we're not gonna go for accessories. I'm actually gonna go over to the. First of all, let's use one of these. Bang! Oh, free money. We love free money. I love free money in my real life too, not just here. Alrighty. So we're going to go over in this item shop over here, which is run by a few of our old favorites. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Alright, let's see what you got for me. I'm here to shop. Alrighty, so as you can see here, we can buy a bunch of items. We can also buy some items for Donald and Goofy, which is what I'm thinking of doing. So you can get, so these are the 2 staffs you can get for Donald. You have Morningstar and Warhammer. Now, Warhammer is good if you want to bash people over the head, but I like my Donald to be much more of a mage. So I'm going to get him Morningstar, which is going to be a little upgrade for him. And for Goofy, it's going to be for attack instead of defense. Again, I like him kind of attacking, so we're going to give him this guy here. We still have some money left over for potions if we want them. I'm going to hold off at the moment because I think we can afford to right now. But did want to get these items, and we're going to swap them on. Oh, actually, I think it's an equipment. Yes, it is. And that'll give them a little bit of an upgrade here for our boys. And what's cool about that is, well, next time we're in a fight, rather, you can see they actually will change that. I still have my standard Keyblade for now, but give it time. We'll upgrade that soon enough. Alright, oh, we have one more Trinity over here. Let's go hit this one real quick. Bomb. Oh, ended up here. Transportation. Open that up. Postcard. Postcards. It's a little weird little collectible here in Traverse Town. You see we have our mailbox here where we can mail our little postcards. We're going to mail that first one. Oh, we got a cottage. Very nice. Alright, we're going to save in here, and then I think we are going to call it a day. So, next time we're back, we'll be jumping into that third world on our loop as we continue our journey through Kingdom Hearts. So thank you all so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on the series and on Kingdom Hearts and all that down below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/JTDG Gaming. Make sure you subscribe to my home channel, youtube.com/Joe the Disney Guy. You follow me on Twitter for all updates with myself on the channel at Joe the Disney Guy. And if you like this series, if you want to see it all right now, or if you want to see all my future video game projects, if you want to just be a supporter of this channel and my other channel, be sure to check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/Joe the Disney Guy. You can check out all the cool stuff there. I'll see you all real soon.